Yo, what up, gearheads? If you're watching the EDC video, you more than likely are a gearhead, or at least into gear in some way. I find myself watching EDC update videos for like upwards of 2 hours sometimes, and I just gotta cut myself off. Like, all right, that's absolutely enough. But I love them because I like watching other people's systems and styles, and you find new gear and see new stuff, and you're like, oh man, I gotta look into that. That happened to me with suspension clips and all kind of stuff. So I'm going to do a real quick run through of my EDC. This is for January 2017. Almost the end of January. It's the 29th. So here it is. I'm literally wearing everything. I'm about to go to visit my parents at their house. My brother's coming over and his family and everything. I'm just going to go visit. So literally, I'm ready to go out the door. This is what I'm wearing. I'm going to start my belt buckle and go left as far as the stuff on and in my pants. And then, well, first thing, and they're a little, of course, because I'm wearing them on the top of my head, Oakley crankshafts. They were like all condensation inside there. Oakley crankshafts, love them. Gotta have sunglasses, always have them. On my wrist, same old watch. Casio G-Shock GD100. Not solar, not kinetic, nothing, just badass. There's that. Alright, now I'll start with the other things. Front left pocket, I carry my backup firearm. Is the North American Arms 22 Magnum. This was the holster grip with the big folding thing with the pocket clip on it. I took that off, bought some grips, and made this holster out of leather. There's that. Clipped inside my left pocket, Olight, and this is the S2 baton. Takes one 18650 battery, magnetic tail cap. As you can see there, magnetic tail cap, and then you could wear it, has the reverse clip, you could wear it as a headlamp. Absolutely love this thing. You guys can look up all the specs if you so wish. But absolutely love this. Super long battery life with that 18650 in there, and really not all that huge of a light. It's pretty slim and super bright. I love how the lens, there is actually no lens. It's just a reflector with a little dome, and that gives off, they call it a homogeneous beam. It has zero artifacts, zero hot spots, just a real smooth, wide. It's more of a floodlight. And then it also has strobe. All my lights, because I do carry firearms concealed, all my lights is a requirement to have, at least for me, is a requirement to have strobe and a very good light. I feel like it's your responsibility if you do carry to have a good light. That's just me. This is completely different because I did make a holster and finally started carrying this as a backup. And I do carry a backup. It's just, you know, if you don't like it that I carry a backup, that I have two guns on me, you know, that's not your pants. I carry it because it fits, it works, and I've seen way too many videos and accounts of your strong side being occupied, so I always carry backup on my offhand during a fight being occupied. But this is way different. My multi-tool, I carry it in this case that it came with, Leatherman rebar with a soft loop. I carry it at exactly 9 o'clock on my belt, and because that used to ride down in my left pocket. But I got the rebar. This is the case it came with, and I was like, oh, I'll just use that. And then I was like, there's a lot of extra room in there. So I threw this on there. I usually kept this on my keys. This is a little Leatherman style CS, because this doesn't have scissors. This doesn't have tweezers like this one does. And it just has stuff that I wish the rebar had, and now they just ride together. Nice little union. I could probably still fit more stuff in there. I don't know why this rebar came with such a massive case for it, but that is that. That's right at my 4 o'clock on my belt. Over back left pocket, I keep my keys. This was from BattleBox for free. They did some promotion thing, and if you commented or something, they sent out free stuff with this S-Biner. And I like having this long thing, and then I actually tuck it in my back left pocket. So it's clipped to the loop above the left pocket, and then this goes down in. On them, this is another BattleBox thing. Spartan helmet bead. I just made that up. It just makes your keys a little easier to find and grab, and it's kind of cool. Truck key, USB drive. This is new. Just to keep medical records, resume. Just keep stuff on it in case you need to grab something off a computer and take home or whatever. House key, key to my safe, and key to my hitch, key to my truck cap, and then the little Maglite AAA. I think it's the solitaire. I carry this, even though it's a little bigger than a lot of keychain lights. I carry this for the convenience of AAAs. I've had a lot of keychain lights go out, and then it's like you got to make a giant trip just to go get those button cell batteries. Unless you, I guess I could just buy them, but I don't know, AAAs. Back left pocket, they ride like this. And it takes up my whole pocket, is my wallet, and I started carrying one of these again, just for the, I don't know. They have a lot of uses. I don't use it as like a Kleenex and blow snot into it, but I just like having one. Use it as a makeshift dust mask, or, you guys know, sweat rag, whatever. Wallet, same old thing. Picture of my daughter, concealed carry permit, and driver's license behind her, and then all my cards over here I carry down in it. This is the GWatt metal. I had a veteran give it to me once he found out I was a veteran, and I actually do have this metal. It's just if you enlist voluntarily in times of war, that's what the GWatt is. Global War on Terrorism. And then a little Fisher Space Pen. Love having a writing utensil. It comes in handy. But that just rides down in there, and then tons of cash, huh? Yeah. So that is back left. Back right pocket. Keep my vape and the juice. This is a Sigeli 213 with an Aspire Cleto 210, I believe. I don't know. I'm not as into vaping as I was before. There's that. That's the only things in my back right. Knife. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This has been the most carried for the month of January. Knives are always a weird thing to do for this because, some days I'll put one on midway through the day if I know I'm going to be doing something requiring more heavy duty or more lightweight. So I will do that. So this is the most carry. This is all the most pocket time for the month. And now I'll make a little room for the firearm. This is clipped in my front right, and then I keep my phone, which I'm filming with, is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And then the firearm. Glock 19. This is a Raw Dog tactical holster. It's kind of a hybrid. It can be used easily, appendix, for how it's set up. But I carry it about the 4 o'clock clipped to my belt. It's not tuckable, but not a huge deal. I just love how the single point, and then you could put the cant on it. You can also pop these out and have it vertical. It's just super comfortable. The leather is super comfortable against you. The sweat guard is not, because it does have some flex to it. It's not like a hard, rigid Kydex, so I like that it's hybrid. And then good quality, real Kydex. So this gun is hot. I'm not going to clear it or do anything. I always carry with the round in the chamber. And I carry Hornady Critical Defense hollow points, the green tips. But yeah, always carry with one in the chamber. Like I said about the backup, I've seen too many videos and heard too many accounts of just needing to rack one and then there's a malfunction. And if you guys like concealed carry videos and stuff like that, check out Active Self Protection. It's a really cool channel. I'm not like in cahoots with them or anything. I can watch video after video after video, and there's a lot of really important lessons, and it'll really change your mind if it hasn't already been about how you carry and how you present yourself, and how to not to draw on a drawn gun, the horrors that can happen if you don't have one chambered, and just things like that. And now is when I start rambling, and now is when I have to cut off the video, but that is everything. If you guys care at all, the belt, it is the 511 Tactical. They call it the double duty. I just like it because it's a nice stiff gun belt. And it is in 1.5" coyote and black, reversible. I like that it has the plastic clip. It's not metal. But yeah, that is the belt. So, like I said, that is my most carried gear for January. Now I got to put it all back on and go. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. And have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time.